Welcome back, YouTube fam. This your boy Y, and in this video what I'm going over is actually, you could think of this as a long-term review. I actually never made a video on this backpack, but now since I've had it for a very long time, I've actually had this bag probably, I think this bag has lasted me definitely over a year, probably 2 or 3. I've had this bag for a really long time, and just looking at it, as you can see, extremely good condition. But this is the Elements Tech Brief Pro. Now technically it's a backpack, but it has many ways you can carry it, at least 3. But let me break it down to you. So as you know, I'm a big fan of Alpaka, and Alpaka, I've been with them for years. Ever since I got my first bag from them, I always get stuff because their materials are durable, waterproof, technically is weatherproof, and they really do not tear easily whatsoever. Now with that being said, I got this backpack while I was still in college. Just like many people are going to school right now, many people are in college right now, whether you're a kid or an adult, I guarantee you're gonna love this bag. Now I've been on olive green for a while. I don't know why I like olive green so much recently, but everything I've been getting from them has been technically like olive green. So right away you can see like how big this bag is. Again, this could be used as a backpack. So if you're in high school right now or middle school or college and you're going, on campus for college, this is definitely something you'll need. When it rains, you don't even have to be afraid, oh, is my backpack going to get wet? Is anything inside going to get, messed up? You don't got to worry about it. It's waterproof. It's weatherproof, basically. It is the best you could possibly have as far as materials, and that's why I love Alpaka so much. So right off the gate, in the front, you get the front zipper, and you have 2 pouches, and along with that, you have some pin pouches. You have this part right here, which you can put your key on. This is like a magnet. So you fit your key right in there, and then you close it this way. And you just, basically it goes in there kind of tight. So you have to fit it like right in that loop. So you do one side, then the other side till you hear 2 snaps. Up, try it again. One side, oh goodness. 3 times the charm. One side and this side, there we go. And then it's like this. And then you just put it back on here. Now, as you can see, the magnet went on very easily, but don't mistake that as these are gonna be loose magnets. These ain't loose whatsoever. These are very strong magnets. Like, as you can see, not coming off. And then you just put it right back in your bag. And then you have this pocket right here, which you can use as well. So again, one thing about Alpaka I love, they always give extra pockets, but that's the front zipper. And again, very spacious, very spacious. Now, when you go here, you see there's a handle. This is one way you could carry it, kind of like a briefcase. But right here in this area, it's a pocket. So if you push that down, you see there's a pocket. Let me try to get in the sun. That's also a pocket, and it goes all the way. My whole hand can fit in there. From this side, see if I can put, literally it can fit all of my hand and more in there. So look how durable this is, and it's held by a magnet as well. The magnet is like about right here. So you have the magnet right here, and it just magnetizes like that. Again, very durable. Then you have the inside. So I'm kind of going from front to back. So on the inside, what you would get is, this is another way that you could carry this bag. So in this bag, you also have this part that you could carry over your shoulders. And the way to put it on is you'll have these 2, just like you saw in previous videos. You have this one, and you would just fit it around this loop right here. And you'll fit it around, where'd it go? Oh, sorry. So you'll fit it, just turn it this way so it's easier to see. So when you're putting this on, you'll fit it around 2 loops. So if you want to carry it like this way, there's a loop right here. As you can see, it's sticking out. And then there is a loop right here. And then if you want to carry it the other way, maybe on your right shoulder, same thing. Or better yet, maybe not on the right shoulder, because I only use this lash right here and this one. But I've always used basically this one, this little loop right here, and then this edge. So very, very handy. Now again, that's carrying it over your shoulder. So we put that right there, and just really quick so I can show you. This also is a magnet. Again, never broke on me. Always been extremely durable. Extremely durable. This thing will not break. Putting that to the side, you will see this part right here. So this is another way that you can carry a bag. So you have this one, you can carry it like a briefcase. You can carry it from the top like this, or you can carry it over your shoulder. So at least 3 ways, but there's also a 4th way, which I'll show you in just a moment. But going into the bag, you have this pocket right here. This pocket, I could say this would be for your laptop. As you can see, there is the soft material. Let me turn it around for you. There's like this soft, cushy material here that protects your laptop. And then you have this, which you can strap it down with. Basically, you fit it over there. Which brings me to my other point, which is this pocket right here. Also with the same material. You can fit like a really large tablet here. So if you want to go like laptop here and a large tablet here, and then basically strap both of them down like this, you're good to go. On the inside of it, you have all this space on the inside. Sorry, I had hair. So all this space on the inside, and then if you turn it over, sorry, I'm doing a lot of flipping, you have these 2 pockets. You have one big pocket here, which could basically fit my whole hand. Same thing, whole hand. And then there's a zipper. When you unzip that, you have this pocket right here, which you can fit something else in here. But if you look, I'm gonna turn it one more time so you can see it. If you look inside this pocket, there are little mini pouches, which could probably fit like 2 fingers, 2 fingers, 2 fingers, about 2 fingers. These are small pockets. This is the main pocket. Now, again, right here on this part, you have another pocket right here. Oh, sorry, my bad, I'm looking at the front still. You have another pocket right here, which is similar to the other little pouch. Same thing, whole hand. Why is that important? You never know when you need all these pockets. As you can see, I'm twisting and turning this thing. There's so many pockets in here, it's crazy. Now, this is for those who goes to the airport. If you notice on the back, there's this zipper. You unzip this, and you can put basically, let's say you're carrying like a luggage, and you could basically put this and have it sit on there like this. So that way you don't have to carry it. You know, it could be too heavy. Maybe you put a lot in there. But let's say you're not using this to go through the airport with, then you can still use this pocket as a pocket. So if you're going to use it in the airport, don't use this, because basically if you open this, it exposes this. But if you keep this closed, this is basically a pocket. Awesome. Final spot is this spot right here. This technically can be seen as a pocket, but this is actually where your 4th way to carry this will be in. And sorry if you hear my notifications in the background. And the 4th way to carry it, like a backpack. So this is actually hidden within this pocket. So if you take this out, you can use this for something else, by the way. Whether you want to tuck this in there, or if you want to put extra books in there. If you have this out, that pocket is now being able to be used. Now, I will say this, as you can see, you can't zip it closed. So whatever is in here, just be careful. That may be exposed because water can get in because you have it open. But if you're not worried about the weather, if it's not raining or anything, you can use this as a backpack. It'd be awesome. Otherwise, you can carry it like a briefcase, carry it over your shoulder. You can hold it from the top like this. And technically, you have like 4 different ways to use this. So you can't really get too bored with this. And look how spacious it is. This is a big bag. I've been using it for laptops. I used it for school. I used it when I was going on a trip. Every time, this was my go-to. So hopefully, YouTube fam, this may work for you if you decide to go and check it out. It's called the Elements Tech Brief Pro. Of course, they have other options, but this is one of my go-tos when it comes to backpacks. But all right, YouTube fam, that is it from your boy Y. You enjoy the very rest of your day. If your day just started, good morning. It is afternoon here, so I'm hoping that my day lasts long, if that makes sense. But all right, then YouTube fam, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Peace.